Hey Aries, welcome to your mid-month reading. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries and whatever comes through for you as we roll out of the year of 2021 into the new year of 2022. So some of this may be a little bit feeling or leave you feeling like maybe it's not quite right today, but keep in mind this is looking into the future over the next 2 weeks rolling into January. So this is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries, and we are starting off with the sign of you, the Page of Wands. I love it. I have an Aries rising, and I'm telling you, this is about moving forward. Some of you are going to feel very courageous, and remember, these readings are guided. It's going to come through me. Oh, we will look at love at the end as well. This is going toward what you're truly passionate about. What is it that made you make a life change? What is your life change, and what direction are you going? They're saying it's time for you to actually take action toward that. If you've already taken action, then it's time for you to move forward in a different direction. So creating your plan and going from step 1 to step 2, this is advancement. Okay, this is beautiful. Analyze everything that's going on around you because you have some major decisions to make when it comes to whatever this action move is for you. Now, it very much may be in the career area of your life because Pentacles represent everything on the material plane. This is everything, and it does include love as well. So it's your career, your education, your finances, what you've invested in, whatever it is for you that you've been focusing on. Now is the time for you to make the decision. Because beginning January 1 through January 5, the sign of Aries is going to move into a higher level. Or let's rephrase that, the opportunity to move into a higher level of your own personal existence, what you're manifesting in your life. Whatever it is, you're very, very passionate about it. And it can lead you to this beautiful outcome, the Lovers. The Lovers is about a head over heart decision. So Aries, you've got a very, very big, big, big decision to make. And I feel you on that. Let me pull more detail as we go along. And then as I'm done, I will bring out any adversities that may pop in for you to overcome. So I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to look at love of couples and singles in the end. Now we have the card of Judgment, and whatever you took action for, Aries, make sure you're double checking because you've done all of the work, you've analyzed it, but you may have missed something. This is your last opportunity, whatever it is that you are truly passionate about. Some of you, this is absolutely in the artist industry, and I think I've said that before, but I see painting, and it looks like painting on... It looks like it's on a canvas, but it could be on an actual wall. There's a little bit of ripples in the page, you know, like if it was on a wall that was plastered, it had a little bit of lining that were put into the plaster on the wall. So this could be painting murals for some of you, or hanging it in an actual gallery. I don't feel it's actually writing. It looks more like you're using your hand in big strokes, which is indicating actual artistry. Artistry on any level. It's something that you have been looking at, you know, through all your analyzing. It can bring you to this place of beautiful centered balance where you feel very harmonic with the ground underneath you. There's also an opportunity for some of you to reevaluate where you live, because we have to mesh with the ground that's underneath us. That doesn't mean making a huge move. It could actually even mean in your own residence where you're at, creating a little platform. If you're in an apartment, on your balcony, create this beautiful Zen garden. They're telling me Zen garden, where I see a lot of plants and they're overflowing ivies and flowers, and it's really beautiful. That in itself can help you get into this beautiful Nine of Pentacles state. Now, as we look forward, they're saying be the Fool, be you, because this is all about you. The Fool card is Aries, and that means making a leap of faith, and that's what they're saying. This is a very big decision, like I said in the beginning. This is a big jump, a big hurdle, but it's something that you feel deep down into the core of your being that you were meant to do, and you know it's going to bring you to the Nine of Pentacles. It's going to make you feel safe and secure. But the judgment call is making that one decision to make a leap of faith. And that is a big, big one. I mean, it can be a little nerve-wracking for some of us, but it's also very, very beautiful as we jump into it. Having complete faith that you are connected on a deep level, and connected so deep in the core of your being that you can mesh with the earth and the animals around you. Pay attention to some of you, this has to do with kitty cats. Okay, I see a kitty cat. Where you may be bonding, you may get a cat, you may be going toward a career that has to do with veterinarian work, and it could very well be in the holistic pet industry. Whatever it is, you're getting ready to make a leap of faith. Either you will or you won't. This is an offer, an opportunity from perhaps a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But for a lot of you, it's really not about a particular person. This is really the inner core of you. Now we have, there you go, that's what I'm talking about. This is a leap of faith toward what you are passionate about. So this may be a second opportunity coming back around, an offer coming in that you're going to say, whoa, I got to take this. I got to do this. It's going to be different for all of you. It may very well be, like I said, Pentacles encompass everything on the material plane. This could be a financial endeavor that you're going to take a leap of faith in. For others, it may be a love relationship, and we're going to look at love soon. So we have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is feeling that you have all this ideas inside of you. You dream, and you're going to pull it down from above your head and plant it right into the ground. You see the Nine of Pentacles, like I'm talking about. You want to mesh with the ground underneath you so you can bring this idea, you can make this action actually work for you. And it's going to be amazing for some of you. It truly is. Now, that doesn't mean it comes without any challenges, of course, and we're going to take a look at the challenges in a speaking of challenge, there we go, the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is saying that this leap of faith, this decision that you have to make, Aries, it may be very challenging indeed for you to make this leap of faith. You're going to have to trust in your own gut, and the only way to do that is to let go of the negative thinking. Now, for a lot of you, you may be very versed on numbers and synchronicities, and understand that fives, whatever the five means for you, has a negative impact. This is dealing with somebody who may be a little bit cutthroat, and you might have to reevaluate the situation due to the competition around you. But for the majority of you, this is your own internal self-sabotage. Am I good enough? And the answer is going to be different for every one of you, but it overall in general is saying you really, really are. You have this beautiful opportunity for a reason. If you weren't good at whatever it was, that card wouldn't come out for you. But it's more about what you feel inside of you. So this is a beautiful moment for you to take that leap of faith. Now, with your career, Aries, this has everything to do with an environment that you may be in, where you're going to give it a second look at where you're at. If there's combative energy, if there's arguing or fighting, you're not going to want to stay. So this is looking at all of the offers, all of the opportunities. We even have on the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands, creating new boundaries as you move forward. Setting down, like putting your foot down is what I'm getting. Putting your foot down, Aries. So we have the Sun card, and the Sun is beautiful, giving birth to something brand new that you are absolutely passionate about. Aries, this is a moment for you to step into a new beginning, brand new beginning, and call your inner child to say, you know what? I feel a sense of freedom when it comes to forward movement. Freedom to make the decision on what it is I want to create, and actually choose to let go of any inner self-sabotage. Some of you, this may have a situation to do with a family member. I'm seeing family. It is a family member that I'm seeing. It's not a friend. It's not even a co-worker. This is a family member you may have felt estranged from. Been apart from this individual for 5-7 years is what I'm seeing. 5-7 years. Could be months, but it feels longer than that. So if it's 5 to 7 months, this is a lot of intense, deep, deep, deep pain that you've been experiencing. That Page of Wands is saying they may come back around. This is a beautiful moment for you to really take a look at that Sun card, because with it comes the challenge of starting a brand new beginning. One that can lead you to the Ten of Pentacles. We already talked about the Nine of Pentacles, and that's the one just before the 10, and the 10 has showed up in your reading, saying whatever it is, if it's a career endeavor, whatever you're investing all of your resources in, your time, your money, your thinking, is going to finally pay out, where pentacles are going to rain down around you, creating this beautiful amount of security underneath your feet. Security in your job, security in your home, whatever it is for you. Now we have the Two of Wands, and still we have the Decision. 222 may be very, very significant number for you, sitting right next to that little kitty cat. Might even have a 222 on their collar. You know? But this is taking a leap of faith in a brand new direction. But with it comes those adversities. So the Ten of Pentacles, as it comes in, is equally a challenge. How do I spend the money? How do I create a plan that is going to work to your advantage? Let go of the negative thinking, because you can bring that back anytime. When we are filled with hate and loathe and detest, and we are angry with somebody, we can let go of that and look to the brighter side of life in a dime. We can just, in a snap, we can turn it around. We can always bring it back in. And so if you like being in that stage, then you can bring it back in. But this is a choice that only you can make, not from a general tarot reading, which is going to touch some or all of you, but from you. Being confident in the decision that you make is going to be a big challenge for some of you. Feeling safe and secure that you've made the right choice for you. However, the overall energy leads right back to the beautiful first column, which is saying birth of something new, rebirth of you. This is opening up and expanding. So look again at your own inner self. What is it you truly desire as we roll out of the year of 2021 and move into the year of 2022? If I mix those years up, remember, I hear one word, I see a vision, and I'm expanding on those two things for a general audience. So we're going to take a look at couples. If you are in a relationship and they know you're in the relationship, this side's for you. If it's you and you want a relationship with somebody, focus more on the single side. We have the card of flirt, and flirt has everything to do with the Ace of Wands. Flirt and be passionate with your partner. It's like this beautiful fire lit underneath you, maybe even creating a scenario where you're sitting by the fire, whether it's a fire outside in a fire pit, or if it's in a fireplace, fake or not. It's the brilliance of the lighting is what I'm being told to tell you. The fire, the flames, the flickering, just like these candles are flickering. The flickering is going to help you get your sensual side back going. And when you do that, you and your partner are going to move into a brand new beginning that's going to feel safe and secure as long as you let go of the negativity. Now, when it comes to singles, we've got the card of playfulness. So, you know, flirt and playfulness, they really are kind of very, very similar, aren't they? And it's all about you being playful, having fun on a date, being in the moment on the date. When you meet somebody, like I said, it could be an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, a fellow fire sign, but whoever it is, whatever their zodiac sign is, this is saying enjoy the time with that person, because when you look into their eyes, you're going to see something different. You will see this opportunity to reconcile the past life that you may have had with this person. I feel you're going to be very, very drawn to this individual, and their eyes are key, because when I see in my vision, their eyes are sparkling. They're looking at you and they have a twinkle in their eye. So I hope this is a wonderful opportunity over the next 2 weeks, and I wish you much love.